Hey guys, this is Aaron from Geeky Lemon Development and welcome to our Xcode tutorials. And in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to play a sound in your apps. So already on my project set up, it's a simple single view application for the iPhone and I've simply named it Playing a Sound for the purpose of this tutorial. Now the first things we need to do is import our sound file and import the audio toolbox framework. So we did a framework first, so if we just drop down the menu here, link binary with libraries, press the plus symbol and simply type in audio, and we want to add the audio toolbox.framework, so just add that. Once you've done that, we can add our sound file, which I have on the desktop here. I'll just turn the volume up for you and we play it. Simple sound there. So we just drag that and into our projects. Make sure it's a .wav file, as that's one of the best formats to use for playing sounds on the iPhone. So finish once you've added it in your project. And once you've done that, if we go into our viewcontroller.xib, where we'll add the button we're going to press to play the sound. So if we just drag it in, make it nice and wide so it looks presentable. I'll simply give it tight there, press me. And once you've done that, if you click the button here to split the views, and just after the UI view controller, press space, bracket and enter. Now right click or control click on the button and drag it to our action section. Select action and on the arguments there, press none and change it to button. Well, name it button. Simple, anything else you would like. Once done that, press enter. That should create our connection. So we go to our single view. In our viewcontroller.m, it's created our connection here at the bottom. But before that, we need to go into our viewcontroller.h and import our framework. So we do hashtag import and get rid of the two quotation marks and do the more than and less than symbol. And we need to add the audio toolbox / audio toolbox.h. Once you've done that, in our outlet section, we need to create a outlet, so it's for our system sound, so we do system sound ID space and just simply name it sound ID and out of a semicolon. Then in our viewcontroller.m, in the viewDidLoad section, now that we've created our system sound ID, we need to add, to load our sound within our viewDidLoad into our outlet for our button to play. So what we do is NSURL space asterisk, and I'll name it button URL space equals space bracket NSURL space file with path, and then we'll do in the highlighted section bracket NS bundle space main bundle, and after the first bracket we do space and then do path for resource, and in the first highlighted section do @ symbol, quotation mark, and in between there we'll put the name of our sound file, which in my case is sound, and in the highlighted section of type we do @ symbol, quotation mark, and then we do the file extension of our sound file, which in my case again is a WAV. So after that we do two brackets and a semicolon. We do hit enter, and then we do audio services create sound system services create sound system. So in the first highlighted section we do bracket __ bridge, and in the type here we do CF URL ref, and then in the expression here we do the name of our NSURL, which was button URL, and then after the comma there we do the and symbol, and then the name of our system sound, which we originally named it Sound ID, and then we end it with a bracket and a semicolon. And then once we've created our initial alpha for our sound file to play, all we simply need to do now in our button is tell it that we need to play that sound, basically. So we do audio services play system sound. So audio services play system sound, and in the highlight section here of the system sound ID, we just simply type in the system sound ID, which we did name it Sound ID. And then once you've done that, after the bracket there, we end with a semicolon, and that's simply all we need to do for our button to play sound. So once you've loaded the sound file within the view did load, it's ready to play. So all we need to do now is play the sound with our button. So if we go to build and run now in the simulator and show you what we have created. So once it loads up, all it is press the button and it plays our sound. So play as much as you like, and will get a bit annoying, but anyway, that's simply how you play sounds in your projects or apps. So I hope this tutorial helps in any of your projects or apps you're creating at the moment. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you go check out all our apps which are currently on the App Store just by simply searching Geeky Lemon. And most importantly, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all next time in our next tutorial.
Thank you for watching this tutorial by Geeky Lemon Development. Be sure to follow them on Twitter and like them on Facebook. Oh, and check out all of their other tutorials and sample projects on their website, geekylemon.com. But most importantly, please download their awesome iPhone and iPad apps by searching Geeky Lemon on the App Store. And please remember to subscribe.